Okay, and then some of you are straight up like, I do not want to be well known at all. I like to operate in the shadows and be hidden, and I like to be private. I'm a very private person, and that's...
My bad. I was watching a video. But yeah, so today let me make a few shout outs. Not shout outs, but let me refer some YouTubes. We're gonna beat this algorithm. I'm trying to tell you, the robots cannot win. God made us. We are flesh body made from the spirit. No algorithm, no robot, no AI. AI was created by us. We're the children. It's like a child creating a toy. We created AI. God created us. We are God's AI. AI don't got nothing on us. Anyways, Eleni, I think that's her name. Eleni. Very good YouTube. If you like spiritual stuff. The second one, the spiritual baddie. If you like spiritual stuff too. All of them basically spiritual. It's just different types of spiritual. It's like whatever. It's like a channel, like a TV show. Like if you like Fox 5, if you like NBC, it's all the same thing. But it's just different versions of TV shows. Breeze Tales, that's BREEZETALES. Check that out too. I'll put them in the thing. Anyways, I'm having a beautiful day. I'm feeling a bit better, but my body is still aching a little. But I'm grateful to God because he had to show me. Every day I'm walking better. But he had to show me, I'm going to have to get you into an accident so you can know for sure that your art is your job. Your gift of creation is your job. And one day, you will be up there with the other ones. Not getting money, not in a selfish way. Getting money for his glory. So every amount of money that he give you, when you start getting money, is allocated for certain things for his will. So it's kind of like someone giving you, someone loaning you some money, but better yet, it's like paying child support. I don't have children, but it's like paying child support, and the husband wants the ex-wife to some for the children, you know what I'm saying? Some for the food, some for their clothes. It's like it's money, but it's already cut up in what it's for. So technically, you might still be low-key, moderately wealthy when God starts to split up what he wanted for. But I came here to River TV. I don't know if I said it on the other one. River TV is another one. The Ascended Femininity is another one. And Book of Alpharonomy. I don't know if I said that last time. Anyways, also another note, it was 3:33 when I started this. So that's a sign. But yeah, what's my point? Be prepared when life changes for you. Because that's the thing. Life changes is very similar to when women get married. It's like you didn't expect it because you didn't really low-key think it was going to happen. You expected children. You know what I'm saying? A woman might say, oh, we had a child. That's the baby's father. A woman will accept a baby daddy before she accepts marriage because her brain perceives the reality of being a mother first before marriage. Because anyone can get someone pregnant. It takes devotion and what's the word? Commitment and like a knowing if a man wants to make that next step for marriage. That's why so few women actually get married, because it's really not on them. But for pregnancy, all you gotta do is put the use the little pussy compulsion and get a man. You know what I'm saying? And then you're pregnant. So if he's not really in tune, he won't be able to control himself. Anyways, point I'm trying to make is that the fact that the human mind is more doubtful than they are belief driven. When things change and you really be like, oh, it changed. Wow. By that time that it changes, you better be prepared mentally, financially, like not even prepared, like you better have things straight. You better have your mental straight for the change. You know, like if a dude becomes a father, he might be shocked. He might not know how to move. You know what I'm saying? But he needs to prepare himself. That's why they have like pregnancy books for fathers, like beginners, because they're prepping you for the inevitable. It already happened. And now you're just in the waiting, you're just in the waiting period. So that's what God is going to do for many of us that are chosen. We're in the waiting period. The pregnancy is already, like, you already pregnant. We're in the waiting period. So you can get your eating habits right. You can cut out certain friends that you don't want run at the baby shower. Like, get your money right for the baby. Find out what color you want the walls. Get the baby food, get the diapers in advance. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he wants us to do with our dream, with our gift. You know, with our money, with our actions. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I don't even feel 36 years old. What I feel like is like the timeline changed. I feel like I went from like 26 to like 28 to like 34 to now. I low-key feel like I'm 40. Only because the time is just like, it's like boom, boom, boom. The time is shifting so quick. You don't even know what time you in no more. You know, I'm just grateful to be here. I asked God for this, honestly. Because I told him, even when I was still in the Matrix, I was like, give me a job that I don't gotta really fuck with these motherfuckers no more. Like, give me a job where I can control, like, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean this in like a power tripping way, because I really don't care. I don't actually have an issue with submitting to authority. That's the thing. I can work for someone, but if I don't have it the way I want it, I'm gonna quit, or I'm gonna get fired. Because it's like, even at my job now, God told me, he said, you better quit this job. He said, because they don't utilize your gift. Let me repeat that. They don't utilize your gift. So you out here doing something that you ain't even supposed to be doing. For real, for real. Like, it's not to say that you can't do that. But the gift, that's your real job. So it's like, anytime I actually use my gift at work, they get mad. You get what I'm saying? Like, when you're chosen and you got a gift, people can smell it. They can feel it. They're using you the whole time. So God was like, even if you don't even want to like do things with your gift right now, what you do, even if you didn't want to, let me just tell you why you need to quit more. Because they're siphoning your energy just by you being at work. You feel me? Like, the money that they give you for payment is nothing compared to the energy they're siphoning from you for you being there. It's like, say someone paid you to be a DJ and you've chosen. They eating off you musically and with the vibes. Get what I'm saying? So it's a double win for them. It's like when a husband, when a dude that ain't even married, when a dude get a trophy wife and she a baddie, and they go out to an event, it's like, not only do he get to show you off, like, say it's romantic and y'all fucking, he get more vibes off of you than you get off of him. Not to say that that's all situations. I mean, if the man is attractive and he already got his stuff going, this example don't count. But if the man is average and he purposely had to buy out a baddie, regardless of what she's getting from him, he's feeding off of that more. Same thing with my situation. In my situation, I'd be the baddie and the dude would be the job. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really, because nothing can tell you what I just told you. Nothing can tell you what I just told you. You got to feel it. I knew my first year there, I was like, you're not going to be here. You know what I'm saying? And God was like, you're trying to rush the process of growing with me and artistically. You're going to be in Atlanta for a minute until you, and because it's not the art, it's not the job, it's not this, that. It's the mission. You didn't learn enough stuff yet for me to throw you to the next level. You get what I'm saying? You didn't really, you learned, but you didn't learn what I need you to, you didn't put what I have for you to on the next level. There's certain credentials on the next level. Half of these courses on the next level, you didn't even take down here. The prerequisite is the now. By the time you get to the next level, you're going to be like, oh, I see why I had to be in Atlanta for 5 years. This place is weird. You know what I'm saying? This place, the vibes is weird. I'm trying to, when I tell you, I tried to rush God so many times. I'm like, yo, let me go anywhere. And he said, you're going to start over your homework assignment. You're going to start from back there. If you jump ship off of this homework assignment, you're going to start the whole shit over somewhere else. Complete it now. So you can be smooth sailing later. You know what I'm saying? Do the work now so you can chill out later. You know what I'm saying? And be the bridge. Be the love. Be the money. Be the action. Forever gifts. Quick to listen. Get what I'm saying? Let me read you something. He died for everyone so that those who received his new life will no longer live for themselves. Instead, they will live for the light who died and was raised for them. So what does that mean? That if you're chosen by God, your path isn't your path. Like, your life is not your life. Your life is God's life. So when you sacrifice your own life on earth for the new generation, that is your task. And they will live through you by example. Like, you're going to be the example so they can live an easier lifestyle. Because without you, chosen one, this earthly realm would be more worse than what it is now. It's like superheroes. Like, Christ basically a superhero. It's like, we have to be self-sacrificial. It's the only way. I know we want our lives back, but to get the life back, it's to go back to the matrix. That life is fake. The only real life is with God. So this fractional time that we have on this planet, if you can't commit to God, you can't commit to a person. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about, oh, I want to get married, do you? Are you really devoted? If you can't commit to a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, you don't commit to God. You're not going to. Because there's more work. There's more work. Even the good and the bad and the ugly. Like, that's why I told God, I'm grateful that I don't got no wife. Because I wasn't ready. Not to say that you're ever going to be ready, because you're not. It's a learning process together. But I wasn't ready. I didn't have the assignments yet to even understand, like even the way women move. For many years, I would just avoid them because I'm like, y'all don't even, the way a woman's brain work isn't even logical. Like, it work on its own frequency. Like, it do what it want to do. And at that point, I was like, until I can understand, learning about a woman is like learning a baby. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that in like infancy. Like, I don't mean that in like they're stupid. I mean, the complexities of a baby is like a woman. Like, babies do whatever the fuck they want when they want. You know what I'm saying? And then cry like wine. Like, it's so like, it doesn't have any meter of like, it doesn't have no sequence of logic nowhere. And when I started to understand that energy, God was like, nah, you ready. Because you don't even care no more about it. It's like when a baby cry and they be like, you don't hear the baby? And the parents like, yeah, I hear the baby. I got used to it. You get what I'm saying? I got used to the nagging of the baby because I know it's the routine of it. It's not the fact that you don't hear it. It's not annoying you. You've adapted to it. That's basically the relationship man holds with woman. It's not about understanding. It's about adaptation. Can you adapt to the woman? And vice versa. It's not about do you understand. The understanding will come in time. The adaptation will come instantly. So For a minute, I was just avoiding. Like, I mean, not to say I wasn't around women. I understand women a lot, but I wasn't around in a mature way. I was just around here fucking around. You know what I'm saying? I never had women over here more than like maybe a week, cause I would just the energy different. You know what I'm saying? And since women don't communicate the same way men do, it's like you don't know what's going on. So I'm like, if we can't get to a level of understanding with the verbiage, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to continue this sexual language that we got going on, because this ain't even a real language if it's not sustained in something true. So I had to take a break, you know what I'm saying? Fast off of that. But the point I'm trying to make is that now I'm ready. He's saying you understand it enough to grow with me in a way that you understand everything else. So now I'm good. Now I'm good. But it took a while. It took years. It took a lot of self-reflection. It took a lot of understanding that nothing is like you, but it's similar. You know what I'm saying? A man isn't a woman, but it's very similar. It's just different. Like the fact that we have a penis and they have a vagina and they have breasts. We have breasts too, just deflated. They have breasts with milk. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not to say that we don't understand each other, because men and women, as you can see, women act like men nowadays and men act like women nowadays. That's not the point. The point is that the understanding of the woman and of the man is more mechanical than it is physical. What's her purpose? Like, what is how did God make her mechanics? That's half of what she is. You know what I'm saying? Men don't have breast milk. Why? You know what I'm saying? Men don't have a vagina that bleeds why? That's part of her definition. So when people say, oh, it's not about the pronouns, this, that, no, it is. Because that was to denote what she is. It's like if I have a door and they say, what's the door? You're not gonna say a door is a he. You're gonna say a door does this. Like the purpose of it is practically its whole definition. So once I started understanding that, I started understanding how their mind works, because it's a different machinery. You know, and it has a different need, it has a different desire, it has different like production, like everything about it is different, but it's the same. And once I understood that, it was easier for me to associate myself with the opposite sex. But at the same time, the more I understood women, the more I ain't like them, because it was simple when men were stupid and we ain't know nothing about women. And then when we start peeping game, like, hey, what's this? Cooties. I want no cooties. But you start peeping game like, oh, this is what they really are. And not to say totality, but the frequency. Like, this is where they at. They at the same level we at. We both trash. This is what the woman version of you look like. But worse, because it has no constraints. It has no boundary. It just do whatever the fuck it want to do. But this is the byproduct of their detachment from you. This is what it does. This is what it means. So I took a step back and I was like, all right, God, I'm good. And God was like, your job is to lead the example. The ones that's meant for, one thing about life is the ones that meant for you, they're going to find you. But it's not going to be at your timing. It's at God's timing. So as chosen, we might think we're alone. No, your flock is going to find you. Your tribe going to find you. Your people going to find you. And the same goes for like marriage and the chosen ones and the soulmates and the destiny and what they call it? Divine counterparts, all that. They're gonna find you when you get to a certain point where I get it now. Oh. And then you're gonna be doing something that got nothing to do with nothing. And then you're gonna see them walking down the street. Oh, do you have $1? I need to get a lighter. Like stuff like that. Like it's not gonna make no sense because it's not. This life on earth was supposed to be lived like a child. The same way children live and they don't be caring, don't do nothing. That's how we supposed to live it. We wasn't supposed to be stressing like this. Like this whole stress human thing, this shit is fake. We supposed to be living a chill life. We're gonna still work though, and still pleasure, but the work will come from God. And then he will say, all right, have fun. You get what I'm saying? We did the opposite. We had fun and then do no fucking work. And then not a world about to blow up. You get what I'm saying? Like we never We never listened to what he was talking about. Since the apple, since the beginning. But it is what it is. You feel me? We still got some time, and we still can rectify and change the trajectory of where we're going. He still got love for us. We got love for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We can do this.